Okay guys, so what you're going to be doing is finding the distance between 2 points on a coordinate plane. Finding the distance between 2 points is just like finding the hypotenuse. Just like finding the hypotenuse. Okay, so to review, those steps are to square, add, and square root. Okay, so now I'm sure you're wondering what it is that you're supposed to square. And to do that, we actually have to draw a right triangle with these points. So we're going to draw a line straight down, so that is level with this other point, and then draw the line straight over to make the other leg. And then we can just connect the points to get our hypotenuse. Okay, so we're trying to find C, the distance. Alright, so to find the length of the legs, we're just going to count the blocks. We have 2 blocks here, so that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks here, so that's 6. So we're going to square. 2 squared is 4. 6 squared is 36. Add them up. 4 plus 36 is 40. And then we're going to do the square root of 40, which is approximately 6.4, somewhere around there. I don't have my calculator. Okay, so what you need to do Okay, so hopefully you completely understand that first example and are ready for the second example. So we're going to do the same thing, and we're going to draw our triangle in. So we're going to draw the line down so that we're in line with the second point, and then draw over to the second point. And connect our hypotenuse. Okay, so again, looking for C, because C is the distance. C is always the distance. We're going to count the blocks. We only have 1 on this side, and 1, 2, 3 on this side. Okay, so same thing. We're going to square. 1 squared is 1. 3 squared is 9. And then we're going to add. So 1 plus 9 is 10. And then take the square root. Square root of 10 is approximately 3.2. Okay, again, I did not have my calculator, so I'm approximating, but you should use your calculator and get the exact example. Okay, so drew the triangle, count the sides, so we have our legs, square, add, square root. Exactly the same as finding the hypotenuse, which you all were very good at, so you'll be fine with this. Okay, let's flip to the other 2 problems. Okay, and I'm going to trust you to pause the video and try to do these 2 problems on your own. Now remember, these points are going in a different direction, but it's still the same thing. Draw your line down so you're in line with the other point, and draw over. Okay, count, square, add, square root. Okay, when you're done with those 2 problems, move on to the video to see the solution. Alright guys, let's check these answers now. we've got 3 on this side and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this side. So we're going to square. 3 squared is 9. 7 squared is 49, which you already have. And then I know you have already added and gotten 58. So square root of 58, I got a calculator now. So I'm going to do second x squared 58 and get 7.6 or 7.61 or 2. You know, I'm flexible with the rounding. So the distance is approximately 7.6 between these 2 points. Okay, so if you have a question about that, go back and look at the video again. Just rewind a little bit. I'm going to move on to the second one. All right, so second one. Draw my triangle legs. Count my spaces, 2 and 3. Let's get my hypotenuse drawn. So we have the distance. Okay, square. 3 squared is 9. 2 squared is 4. Add. 9 plus 4 is 13. Square root. Square root of 13. Second x squared 13. 3.6. So our distance between those 2 points is 3.6, the length of the hypotenuse. All right, so if you are not sure on anything, go ahead and go back and watch through the videos again and make sure that you are understanding. You can also write a note on here, anywhere on here, before you take a picture and submit this to Seesaw so that I can check to make sure that you do have this done. You should have all the notes copied. And then I can answer it on Seesaw for you later tonight when I check through your work. Please be good.